What's up? What's up? What's going on with y'all? Hope y'all doing well out there. This is the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus, and I am doing a general reading for the collective for Pisces on today, 25th of June, 2020. I hope to find y'all in good health, good spirits as we approach like the end of the week. You know, I hope everything been going well for you. I hope everything will with your money, with your, your spirituality, your mind. I hope you're feeling and doing real good. Just stay focused in all this, and we'll see all this to the end. Don't get all bent out of shape. Keep your focus, keep your mind. You lose your mind, you can't really do shit else. You know what I'm saying? If you can't keep yourself mentally grounded, spiritually grounded, you can't win shit. That's real. So above all, that's the most important thing. Main thing is not to panic. Real shit. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but at the same time, must be done. So, Pisces, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and we're going to cut and get on into it. To my people that's viewing in, if this is your first time visiting the Noble Magus Tarot Channel, I welcome you all. I hope you come back again. Don't make it be your first and last visit, especially if it resonates. And if if the reading resonates with you, then by all means come back. But if it don't, you need to get in where you fit in and find a reader on YouTube that where your energy is there. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't connect with everybody. We all on different timelines. Energy is fluid, whether it be past, present, or future. So, the possibilities are endless, is what I'm saying. So just get in, fit in, wherever you may. And if you like it, if you like, what you hear while you visiting this channel, then cool. All right, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and leave a donation if you like to. And also get your natal charts either in the Western system or the Vedic system. You might want to get both because it's good to know that information, for real. Nothing like knowing yourself. That's why we're here. We're here to have self-mastery. We're supposed to master the self. So that's why I really don't get caught up in like what particular sign I am. I mean, yeah, of course, but it's so much more to us than just that one damn sign. You know what I mean? We got to all these planets and planetary movements and stuff like that. So it's a lot that go into the day, on the day-to-day, that affects us all. So it's so much to know about yourself, man, that, it just don't sum up in no one damn sign. It's just real. And on the flip side of that, every sign, as braggadocious as you may be about your particular sign, each one of them got a fucking shadow side. So who enjoys the opportunity of cleaning that shit up? You know what I'm saying? So that's the other side to that. So shit. While you can talk shit and brag and boast about your sign this and your sign that, what about that shadow side, motherfucker? Real talk. You got the guts to clean that shit up? Most people don't. So I'm just saying, I ain't chopping nobody down or nothing. I'm just, if you're not aware, making you aware of the shadow side to your wondrous sign. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do down here within ourselves. You ain't got yourself right, you really can't fuck with nobody else. Because if you do, you gonna fuck them up. Straight up. Alright, so we got the Eight of Swords. And y'all know how I do. I pull 4 cards and then I clarify for 4 more. And that's the reading. We got the Nine of Rods, Nine of Wands. That's a hell of a combination. I'm gonna take both of them. This one fell out first. Okay, so we got one major arcana on deck. We clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords here in reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. The Gemini energy. And we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. 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 Seven of Swords. This came out for Capricorn too. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords was in the Capricorn reading. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Two of Pentacles. This is almost the same damn reading, man. Almost. It's crazy how this energy just keep sometimes repeating itself. You know, you wish you could get a better reading or different cards, but shit, they come out the way they come out. Spirit run this shit, not me. So, Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Chariot, and got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, Pisces. You do show up, but you in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So we got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and clarifying the Eight of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and clarifying the Nine of Wands, we got the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Swords, we got the Two of Pentacles, and clarifying the Chariot, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's all in their head, appearing to be trapped, appearing to be tied down, held hostage to some degree, which is bullshit, because there's a way out. Now you may, and you may be an air sign, air sign that you may be dealing with, Pisces, or this is you embodying this energy. But it appears that whoever this individual is, they are mistakenly stuck, like they're in bondage and shit, and they not, you know. Them bandages and shit, that shit look like that shit just thrown on there. It don't look tight at all. Like you could just break that shit like the Hulk or something, you know. And the space between the swords, you can easily step through. But what it is, when you in this position, it's a mirror of perception. Usually it's a mere act of just simple perception, how you seeing things. You know, sometimes you're not willing to see because you're blindfolded. You're not willing to see. Not that you can't, you're not willing to see. You want to keep shit the way it is. You want it to be, you know, how it appears, or you may not want to see it because you want to appear to keep up a certain image or certain illusions or whatever, and you want to go along with it, maybe because it's some type of benefit to you or something. So whoever it's for. Crosswatcher, don't get mad. So yeah, you appear to be stuck, you appear to be, you know, bound, but that's not true. You know, up under the blindfold, you got on rose-tinted glasses and shit, so you ain't really trying to see. It's a better way, it's a way to get out if you would focus and think about it. You know, it's a way to get out. So next to that, we got the Nine of Wands. And the reason you may be in your head is because you're really kind of defensive. You know, you kind of defensive about the whole thing because you got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a person that done been through it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't been to hell and high water, and they got 8 wands in the background, showing all the ass they done whooped to be able to stand where they at, you know, and they tired, but they still got enough, you know, fight in them to fight again, you know. So either this person here is in their head and also defensive, or this person here been in this position so long that now they causing somebody else, maybe a fire sign, to be defensive towards them. It could go any kind of way. And the fact that they're defensive, you know, this individual is he's standing in that truth and defending, you know, holding back, whether it's his mind, his heart, or whatever he's protecting. He's holding it back in truth, maybe because of something that's been revealed, maybe because of something that they heard, maybe because of something that they seen or they experienced with this individual, and they not willing to put up with this shit. So that's why they guard it, you know. So this individual's guarded, they standing in their truth, and they ain't fucking around because they about to mash the fuck out on your ass, you know. Or this individual's in their mind, you know, caught up in their head, and this whole dilemma with being tied down and acting like they can't get out and trapped and shit got to do with them leaving or going forward in, you know, a positive direction with force, you know. When I say force, that means like, I'm not saying like it's a decisive, indecisive kind of go, like, oh, well, maybe, or yeah, I guess. No, when the motherfucker in the chariot, they pedal to the metal, ain't no fucking around. You get in the way, you're getting run over, you know. So maybe this has also got to do with some type of love, or some type of an emotional situation too, because we have the Ace of Cups being crowned, you know, clarifying. Got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Eight of Swords. So maybe this individual is remaining in this position because they're trying to avoid something emotional, possibly. Y'all know the story. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. But that's what I'm getting. It's like this individual is caught up in their head because, and they want to play blind. They want to play stuck because they got some serious choices and shit that they got to deal with, and they don't want to deal with them, you know. And it may have something to do with love. It may have something to do with emotions. It may have something to do with family, friends. Could be a romantic situation too, you know. It could be a number of things. But this individual, I believe, is, from what I feel, they're in this position because this is a bullshit tactic to act like they're like a victim or some shit when they not no fucking victim. They can just simply make their mind up. This is some victim type shit, you know. Well, I'm like this right now, and you know I don't think it'll work. You know, fuck all that. Nobody want to hear that shit, you know. Put your big girl drawers on. Put your big boy drawers on. Make the decision you need to make. Do what you got to do. Don't fuck around with people's emotions. You know, if this is you know, romantic. Don't be bullshitting with people. You know, because this here is a lot of fucking energy here. When this is in the upright, this shit here is like off the fucking chain. This is a blowout of emotions. Like boom. You know, this is some powerful shit. I know it's just a card. You know, and you know, being descriptive and articulate with how, you know, you describe and break down these meanings. This card here is like, man, this is the ultimate of fucking love and emotions and shit pouring out. But in the reverse, somebody that shut some shit down. You know, ain't nothing happening, and it's a reason why. You know, and it's kind of similar to the damn Capricorn reading too. You know, but yeah, we got, you know, with this situation here, with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, now crowning, well, clarifying the nine of wands, we got the Seven of Wands. So again, you know, we got some defensive type shit, you know. And look how my man looking over here. I mean, he looking like, you motherfucker. Look how, I mean, if you could just see my man's face, he looking dead at this individual. And he looking like, you rotten motherfucker. Like if looks could kill, he bust up, man. That's just how it looked to me, you know. But man, that's fucked up. But here with the Seven of Wands, where this individual up here is guarded, here it's like defending, you know. Maybe they defending how they feel. Maybe they defending, something. They defending how they feel. They defending like the choice that they made or the choice they're gonna make, you know, with this, just a little bit of turmoil here. Unbalanced, motherfucker not balanced, you know. So we got the Seven of Wands, somebody being defensive, right? They really got I would say a bit of an upper hand because their rod is elevated over the other ones and they standing on a hill. So they got a firm footing, solid foundation, is a firm footing on what they standing on and believing and defending, you know. And their heart is guarded, you know. You can see the rod, the wand go right across their heart, you know. So they not bullshitting. And my man got a real intense look on his face, like you come up here, you gonna get fucked up. Plain and simple. And maybe this person's defending, you know, they defending their stance. Maybe they was getting juggled. Maybe it was somebody that's, you know, like indecisive, can't make up their mind. They trying to hold it all together and shit, you know, falling apart. And that's what it looked like, you know. They trying to hold it together. They balancing a lot of different things, whether it's work, home life, relationship, you know. And it's getting to be a little bit rough. You know, if you can check the background, you see the ships in the back, you know, they're being tossed and turned, they're being tossed around on the waves and shit. So it's the same with the pentacles in the shape of the nimbus. You know, in the shape of the figure 8, you know, it's going around and around and around. You know, this shit ain't getting no better. This shit is getting a little burdensome, you know. This shit is getting a little burdensome, and I guess the person involved is like, you know, all they really wanted was like a material harvest, a material opportunity. And maybe they done got themselves caught up in some shit where it's two to choose from, but it's only one in the end, you know. It appears to be two. You know, almost like I know it's not here on deck, but almost like the Seven of Cups. You know, yeah, you got 7 cups to choose from, but shit, truth be told, ain't but one of them motherfuckers right. So this motherfucker here, he's juggling. He's unbalanced. He's trying to get balance. And he got these 2 pentacles, but on the real, ain't but one that need to be picked. So again, I'm a man here standing you know, standing at the top with the world in his hand, ready to make a choice. And it looked like the choice been made already because he has his hand, excuse me, on the rod, you know, on the wand already. So holding that one wand is like the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Passionate new beginning. Something that you're fired up about, you know. And then we talking about being fired up. Here we go with that Cancer energy, you know. Being fired up about going off into something. Celebrating, maybe celebrating. Could be third party situation. That judgment been called on. You know, maybe it was somebody being sneaky and shit. Right? Maybe somebody you're dealing with, maybe it was a, you know, Sagittarius, Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And maybe there's some toxic shit going on too that you had to back up from. That's why this motherfucker probably guarded here. Some toxic shit or a toxic ass person had to go within, reflect from within. You found out some shit that you didn't like, you know, and now you closing this cycle out, ready to start something fresh. Maybe even love, you know, because the past relationship, the past thing was 10 of Pentacles in reverse and broke your motherfucking heart. Maybe they didn't want a commitment, you know, and for you that was just fucking burdensome, real shit. So Pisces, Let me know how this story resonates with you. If it's relevant to your story, please, post in the comment section. And that's all I got for you guys. Just go around. Be on the lookout for July for your next bi-weekly reading. And don't forget about the natal charts in the description box, whether it be Vedic or whether it's Western. And if you would love to donate, that would be greatly appreciated. And I welcome all donations and, comments. And I really ask for y'all to interact with me in the comment section. If it resonates with you. If not, then there ain't no sense in saying nothing. That's dumb as hell to get on there and say, oh, well, it wasn't my story. Well, if it wasn't your story, ain't shit to say then. So if it resonate, let everybody know. Comment. And sometimes, people, they comment in the comment section and they be venting and shit. Sometimes offer some constructive criticism to people, man. I done seen people talk about how sad they are and how down and broken they are and shit. This channel was about uplifting fallen humanity and shit. This channel was about ascension and growing and conquering your shadow side and shit like that, because that's who I am. That's the shit I done been through, so I can't offer no more than what I have experience in, and I got experience in whooping shit, you know what I'm saying, overcoming challenges and all type of just like gut-wrenching self-work, where you working on yourself and you getting better, you getting stronger, your intuition kicking in, your third eye open like a motherfucker. You can't be tricked, can't be fooled. Steady working hard, steady growing, steady manifesting. That's the type of shit that I do. That's who I am. So I ain't got nothing else to offer but that. You know what I mean? So it would be wrong for me to reflect anything else towards y'all that I don't possess myself. That make you a bullshitter, and that I definitely ain't no bullshitter. So be encouraging to one another in the comments, man, and in your personal life with your people, co-workers, whoever, man. We got enough negative shit in the world. We don't need that shit. Don't need us to add to it. You know what I mean? So, and fuck the concept of if you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, you stand by your motherfucking self. Real shit. So, but I speak this shit in love. I may sound like harsh or whatever, but that's like the shit that I've been through. I'm very caring and kind toward those that deserve it, that need it, but I can go to war with a motherfucker too, just in the same breath. But please like, share, subscribe, comment, and interact with the channel, and leave a donation if you feel free, if you want to. And Pisces, this has been your reading. Peace, love, and light to all of y'all. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next rip. All right.